What is going on, lady boys? We're back and we got another ratchet garage for you guys. We got special guest Rabbit Man back from, where were you?
Wyoming, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Washington State.
Holy crap. He's back and we are gonna get his lawnmower ready to race. So we got this thing right now. It has carb problems. It's got a decent sized motor in her, but he wants to go faster. He's like, when I'm mowing the grass, I want to be able to do at least 80 miles an hour. So what we got going on is we're going to be putting a new motor on this thing, and it's going to be wicked fast. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. So we got over here is LAWNZZILLA. So we did the giveaway probably 6 months ago, and the guy who won never hit me back up. Never heard from him or nothing like that. So what we're gonna do with this thing is we're gonna put the motor into the lawnmower over there, out of this thing, and might as well do a giveaway with the mower, right?
Yeah, just give the mower away now.
Most comments on the video or something.
Something cool, but I mean, this mower is gonna go 80, and it's gonna cut your grass. I mean, you can't ask for anything more.
So we just gotta figure out, we're coming up with some ideas. We were thinking of doing, instead of putting the whole motor in the mower, like where it should go, and do it the right way, I think we're just gonna chop this front end off right here, take all the hand controls off, and we're gonna put the whole back of this chassis on the back of this mower right here. So it's gonna come up, we're gonna take the back wheels off, we're just gonna be running one single wheel. It's gonna be like those mopeds that you see people riding, where they really want a moped, but they don't know how to ride good enough, like Dana and stuff, where they get the moped, the two wheels in front and one in back so they don't fall over. Same one Dana has. It's gonna be kind of like that. So we shouldn't, theoretically, we shouldn't fall over, but we're gonna see what happens. We're just gonna try to jam that the chassis straight up the back, keep the seat, the steering, do some suicide shifters. We gotta figure out all the throttle assembly, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be a little tough, probably, but I think we get it done in a couple hours. What do you think, Rap Man?
2 to 3 hours max. 4 if we have too many beers. But other than that, we're gonna dial this thing in.
He's already about in 8, so we're looking at like a 10-hour job here. Maybe.
Trump says everything's 3 times longer than you think, so yeah, you say 3, probably 9, but we'll get her done.
All right, guys, we're gonna start hacking to this thing. First things first. I think we're gonna take this whole rear end off right here, and then just kind of jam it up in there and see what happens. See what we look like. Let's get going on this thing. All right, Sawzall is fried.
That's why you get DeWalt. Never buy Ryobi. This is for housewives. DeWalt's for men. Joey, I told you. Son of a bitch. I'm about to go get my DeWalt. I'll be right back.
Oh, God.
That's what that smell's been.
So we got an update going. We got the whole rear end. We're going to pull the entire rear end off of the mower. We got Josh here helping. We got the street bike here. We chopped the front end off. We're gonna bring that up. The theory is that we got the steering coming through here, right? So we're gonna bring that steering straight up, attach it to the handlebars so I could actually sit on the bike, keep all the controls and everything, steer the handlebars, and then in theory that should steer the mower. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but now they're cutting belts and stuff.
Scissors?
Yeah.
Better.
Okay.
Let's cut this.
Okay, guys, we are making some progress here. Josh trying to get the steering wheel off.
There's 2 guys sitting there holding it on. I can't tell them about them.
What?
There's 2 bolts down there holding it on, but we'll let a hammer take it.
What beer are you on there, Evan?
This is my first. Liar.
First in the last like 5 minutes, or?
Yeah. Probably realistically for the day, all jokes aside, 13.
Oh my God. All right, so anyway, we're getting this thing a lot closer. Rear end's over there, the actual mower thing. We'll attach all that stuff later on if we want to get it back to mowing condition. But
7/16, my friend.
as soon as we get this thing off right here, we're going to be throwing it through there, and we should have a working.
Hey, I was lying about the 2 bolts, but check it out. There's 2 bolts here. You gotta get this on camera. I was fucking around, but look, there's 2 bolts holding the string.
Oh yeah, right, right there. Yeah, you were. He's right. He's right. Right once.
Even a broken clock's right twice a day, and even a blind squirrel can find an acorn, right? Huh?
Oh my god. I don't know, but the video's getting better the more beers you drink, so we gotta feed him more.
You want this thing? Look, I can fit it in. Give me a shot. What the fuck?
What beer are you on, Josh?
I don't even drink.
Josh has been sober for how many years?
4 days.
4 days sober.
This is the 4th. It was an incident. Another video.
It's a whole nother deal.
No, seriously. Though.
So we got this thing all welded up. We got some supports going through here. As you can see, we got some nuts attached there. We got pieces of the fork right here. Everything's looking pretty good here. We're getting it dialed in. We're gonna see if she holds here. He's welding the steering on right now as we speak. So in theory, the steering should work. Turn a little bit, Rav Man.
Nothing.
Oh, let's turn the gears down there.
Wait, I was not turning the wheels.
Turn a little bit. So we're in the next day, lady boys, and she is coming along pretty good. She looks pretty nice. Full factory. We so what we got here is we ended up extending out the arm for the steering a little bit more. We're not getting enough steering out of her, so we're gonna be going pretty straight probably most of the time. Because obviously street bikes, they don't turn very much. As you guys, most of you guys probably know, they only turn a little bit and then you lean the rest of the way. So we're not getting enough steering. We didn't really think about it, but that steering wheel, by the time you steer it a couple times to get those wheels to crank on the lawnmower. So we extended the arm out a little bit right here. I just welded it on. We got to chop the end off, and then trying to get as much steering as we can without messing up the actual geometry, because we brought it out to like here. We got a lot of steering out of it, but it messed up the angle on that. So without having to redo the whole steering setup, we just kind of ghettoed that a little bit and got it going. Now we got to we just welded all this stuff on just to get it there and see what it did. It's all holding up well. You can sit on it. The rear suspension still works. Looks good. So I'm gonna start chopping this stuff off right here. Chop this off. I'm gonna do a support beam up to here and get this thing pretty sturdy, make it look a little bit cleaner. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna look very clean, but cut most of this stuff off, and then figure out the hood. We gotta make the hood work, put the side panel back on so it kind of looks like a street bike still and a lawnmower. Kind of what we're going for. Then we're gonna spray paint the whole thing, and then it is I think it's gonna be ready to rip. We're gonna try to get this thing up to about 80. That's the goal. Rear brakes don't work. Kind of fell over. I crashed it and bent this whole system, so we don't got brakes at the moment. We're probably not gonna have brakes, but we don't gotta worry about that because they'll probably break in half by the time we get going that fast anyway, so it'll slow us down eventually. But yeah, so I'm just getting going on this thing, just cutting this stuff off and keep chugging away at this thing. I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. I think it'll be a usable vehicle that I could get around town on pretty easy, and still hopefully mow some lawns once we stick the blades back under here. Boys, we are done with our masterpiece. What do you think, Rav Man?
Oh, she's a beauty.
A lot of cutting, grinding, a lot of extra pieces we got, but we got the street bike mower ready to go. We're gonna be spray painting her up. She's gonna look like a whole new machine, and then we will be shredding her around the streets probably for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna be doing the giveaway.
Yeah, give this thing away, huh?
Yeah, so bring a trailer, local pickup only. And all you got to do is like and subscribe and comment down below what you're going to do with this bad dog. As soon as you comment down below, we'll be picking a winner in a couple days. I'll probably post it on my Instagram, and I'll throw it in the comments too. I'll pin it. But yeah, this thing could be yours, this death trap right here. You got to be careful. You're definitely going to have to sign a waiver, and you get all the extra parts too that come with it. Lucky for you guys. So let's paint this thing up and make it look good so someone wants this thing wrapped, man.
Let's do it.
Okay, lady boys, it is done. We're done. It's a total death trap. The steering's a little... Whenever you want to steer, you gotta just kind of turn it straight with your hands. We got it painted up though, and we're gonna do a first test drive right now. So we'll see how she goes. We're just gonna go down the street and see if we could even ride this thing anywhere. Ready? Got Rad Man in position. We probably got one run in this thing. We're just gonna do a drag strip. I don't know how fast I can go, but oh shit. Okay, the brake's locked up. It happens on these bigger jobs. Rear brake's locked up.
No.
Yeah.
That wrench?
Yeah. Yeah, can you grab it?
What size was your wrench? 12.
I think it was a 12. Oh man. It sucks when you have this vision and everything works out great. The thing's ready to go, and then it's just something dumb. Something little. That's what happens when you're like a master fabricator though. Stuff goes wrong, guys, and you just gotta, you know, you fix it and you keep going. Callie's gonna be pissed though if this thing doesn't go into production right away. They're like, look, we need this on the showroom, ready to go. And I'm like, okay, I'll have you something whipped up in about 3 hours and 30 beers. And this is it, man. Not good. Alright, master mechanic is on scene. You're just gonna bleed these things for me in the field?
Bleed them real quick.
Okay. You just crack that thing?
Should be good. Oh yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. That was not bad at all. Oh wow, yeah. No, you fixed it totally. Oh my god. That's what I pay you for. Okay, it's go time. Oh shit! Dude, this baby works. Alright, we're gonna get her on the open road. What's that guy laugh? That's fine.